Hello everyone and welcome to another DC Universe Online live stream. My name is Meps, I'm your community manager, and I've got a bunch of folks in the room today to talk about our next time capsule, which is the Dark Multiverse time capsule.
Dramatic.
Nerd of Prey.
Dramatic.
What?
So dramatic.
Yes.
So dark.
The
darkest.
I don't know about my mic. Nerd of Prey, creative director, is here with us, looking very, very angry. But
dark.
Yeah, very dark. That's right. And we've got Oceans here.
Oh my god, that's a cat. I did not realize that until I saw it on the
I'm like staring at it in the monitor.
I chose the wrong clothing.
All right, sorry.
We've got Oceans here, who is your wonderful effects and environment artist extraordinaire. And we have Megzilla here. We missed her a lot in the last live stream. It's really good to have her back. She's wearing a cat.
I'm here just to be a distraction.
To be a distraction and to make
You are an overachiever.
cool 2D art and concept art. So, welcome everyone.
I know, you can like see the eyes. So sorry.
Okay.
Welcome everyone to the show. We're gonna get started. So, Darkness Time Capsule, Nerd of Prey. Why don't you take us away?
Bye.
Inspiration.
I know.
Inspiration. Well, we are on this crazy train called metal. And part 2, which you will learn all about very, very soon, is right around the corner. And there was really, really sweet looking characters in it. Like you guys have seen, we did Merciless Gear for the last episode. Anyway, there was one that was so awesome. We just had to add it to the time capsule rotation. And then there's some related really cool unique styles along, of course, which I don't want to get into those yet because you really have to see it to believe it. It's really cool.
Sorry.
That was
That's okay.
loud.
It's changing mics.
It's okay. Carry on.
But so we're also going to kind of be revealing a character that's going to show up in part 2 because it's based off her gear. And it can't, so it's not the Drowned because we already did that. So it's like, who important to metal could have a really sweet, sweet gear suit? Any guesses? I hate the delay because they can't actually guess in time.
You just have to like freeze frame.
Oh, they're coming in. Got one that's close enough. I'm gonna take it. Somebody said Hawk Girl. Well, there's a lot of Hawk stuff happening. This particular gear set is Lady Blackhawk, which is her incarnation in metal. It's not Zenda from the 1940s at all. It's when Barbatos metalizes Hawk Girl. She becomes a villain for a short time, and she looks so freaking cool that we couldn't help it, and we had to make gear out of it. Do you want to show it?
Yes.
Do you want to show it?
Describe it.
Mime
Don't
it.
show it. Yeah, mime it.
We're just here to listen to us talk about what it looks like. What's up?
Did you make armor wreaths?
Yes, I did. I'm trying to remember which number is which.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, you can pop to full view and take a look-see. I can do the thing that Deb Sharon really appreciated, and I just
Yeah, oh, I guess we're that way. That's a nice one.
There it is!
Okay.
Boom! Those wings! Oh, those wings are so good, and they look so good with the different chromas and stuff that we have nowadays. This is just the basic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, looks so awesome. A lot of the elements in this are actually similar to some of the things that show up in Barbatos, the big bad bat dude from Metal. The guy who basically was retconned to have created Batman and this whole story arc. In the gloves and in the boots and stuff like that are very similar. Shape language.
Yeah, I think we borrowed his shoes for her, so.
You beat up the man's
Yeah.
shoes? Or no,
The man
Yes.
from his shoes.
Just the shoes.
And his shoes.
but the materials on this are beautiful, as in like the textures and the very, very primo metallic looking stuff. I mean, it had to look good. It's metal, dude. So metal and metal has to look good. But yeah, surprise, I'm just going to say it. She's a big part of part 2. Hawk Girl and oops, I'm in trouble.
Spoilers.
Just kidding.
Which you'll learn all about that very, very soon, but not today.
So I have a kind of a weird request. So we get a lot of requests to get new slimlines. Could we see the suit, like just the top and bottom without the armor? Because it's a really cool slimline, even without the extra pieces.
I often do that on my characters. You just wear the undersuit and stuff.
Actually, I'm gonna do one thing before that also.
Okay.
Because it's on my mind.
She looks so cool. And she looks so cool in the content. She just kicked my butt all over the place. Like 20 minutes ago.
I like the taking out one of the channels a little bit.
Oh,
also.
yeah. Oh, that looks good. Very, like, Neo-Gotham. Make it black and red.
Okay, yeah, we want to take off the
Shoulders, gloves, shoes.
Yes. And probably put one of the channels back so people can see.
Even break up soon.
Yeah, cool slimline.
Nice. Very cool.
I gotta get that belt out of there. Gotta go all
Too
the way.
chunky.
Yeah, I think that's the more comic book version. Because I think we added the belt too.
Mm-hmm.
So I think has more of a slimline in the comics.
It's epic.
Yeah, I stole the wings. I took them right off. I'm speaking to your mic because I'm pretty sure mine doesn't work. So
Okay. We'll just
get really close.
Hey! I'll move it towards your direction.
Oh, good times. Okay, let's move on. Why don't, Ashley, you try to do some talking?
All right. You can tell me what the next thing you think is good to show. That would be the shiny version. Definitely got the enhanced glowing thing for this guy. I think it just looks like hot molten metal, which was the best option we had for this one. I love the way the little claws on the top glow. The little claw
those
guy.
are cool.
Claw guy. I just have been so in love with the metal materials as of late. They hold the color so well, but actually look like metal.
Mm-hmm.
They don't get dingy and they don't look plasticky.
Wait, are there glowy bits?
Yeah.
Should we be in Gotham instead?
People said they could hear me better, so I don't know.
All
You
right.
have to make that count. Sorry about the distraction.
It's okay.
That's Gotham.
What?
Can I go to Gotham?
Can you fly?
I can fly, and I can fly to Gotham, for I have superpowers.
Just wanted to show off the wings in action because they're freaking sweet. Love them. It kind of reminds me of the skeletal wings of Bleeze, but obviously not. They're way more techy, creepy in their own way.
Question from chat: is the style female only? No,
Absolutely.
we're just being more appropriate for the stream.
It's for everyone. Big, small, male, female, and everything between.
Gotham, show it.
Gotham.
Ooh, I like the way it pulses through the larger cuts up in the legs. It's really cool. This is one I've been waiting on. We did it a pretty long time ago.
Yes,
And
we
I'm
did.
like, how is it not out yet? I get part of the one right before part 2, and I'm like, dang it, because I want it. But now I can have it. I do genuinely appreciate the cool slimline part of it. I know a lot of people really, really like the bulky armor look. Like the Artemis gear was very popular, but it's not my cuppa. So it's nice that we have kind of both going on with this suit.
Who did concept? Was this you for concept?
Yes. No. I don't remember.
Partially.
See, it was
I
a
think
while
I-
ago.
I think I managed it. I don't think I did it.
Thanks for coming to the
Yeah.
live stream.
I may have participated. I don't.
But even if she didn't produce the concept, Megzilla is usually in charge of working with our outsourcing artist to guide it and direct it.
Usually, but we really have no idea.
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know.
That's if she shows up.
It just
you know?
kind of happened.
Well, I was going to say, great job on making the slim line,
Thank you.
So special in addition to stuff. That's an extra bonus people should appreciate.
Ooh, yeah, the eyes look super sweet in Gotham. Look at that. It looks awesome. Oh my god. So cool. I kind of want to see what it looks like in red.
In red.
Yeah, bright red.
For the shiny bits.
Mm-hmm.
Or like everything that's gold red. Just because I like red.
So demanding.
You're not asking for cyan?
I know, I was like,
Not this time. It has a very, I don't know, like I was saying, Neo Gotham, it almost feels a little Batman Beyond, even though it's Lady Blackhawk.
You put it in the top right corner. Top
That's
right.
very
No,
good.
top right corner.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
whoa.
What do you want? What do you want?
Wait,
Oh yeah.
Oh, white.
did the white look good?
White looks pretty rad.
Wow. That looks kind of Legion with their bold colors that they have in the future. These are not hints of anything to come. It just reminds me of those things.
I feel like it got angrier, or she got angrier.
Red eyes do that.
Yeah, she's here to kick your butt.
Feels kind of
It
Red
felt weird saying
Lantern.
that. It's
Yeah.
really
Anyhow.
censoring.
Super awesome. I don't think we need to advertise this gear suit anymore. It's awesome. I like that one. I can't say it out loud. That's pretty good. Hawks crossed over with something that isn't Hawks. But it does look good. Anyway.
Yeah, okay. So
So-
it's the gear suits.
Yep. So
Let's go back. Well, no, let's show the neon chromas.
Oh,
hello.
surprise!
And now we're transitioning.
So we've also got some new chromas. Do you want to talk about the emotions?
We have some new chromas. This is a bright neon. It looks like this.
There it is. I approve. It's cyan.
But does it always have to be cyan?
Oh, that's a good question.
What a
Does
great
it always have to
question.
be?
Let's see. Let's check that.
You know, if it did, this would be just a horrible.
Like, yes.
I feel like oops.
Yes, it does.
No, you can change it with your first color or something.
I love this so much. That's freaking cool.
What should it be?
Hot pink, obviously.
Cyan. I
Is
still
that
like
hot pink?
cyan.
I'll take it.
I kind of like it because it's a teeny bit purplier than pink. Never mind, can't say it. But yeah, that is really freaking cool.
Is this the only chroma?
No, so actually, let's explain that. Hopefully you guys can hear me. So the ultra rare kind of can drop with every time capsule item is a box. We actually have it in the inventory of
I
black
can
and
see
white
it.
made from a pack.
Yes.
You get to choose if you want black or you want white. So you get this drop, you get to choose which one you want, and then in each of the black packs and the white packs, there are 3 different materials, 3 chroma options, as there usually are with zeros.
Is this the black or the white chroma?
This is the white one.
I'm guessing it's white. I wanted to
This
double
is-
check.
this is white. Very good.
I can't see the screens. Use that excuse.
Just to show how that works again, open it, you get to choose.
Choose the black one.
Choose the black one,
Yeah.
Equip the black one.
then you can open it up.
Quick. Do it now.
That's how it works. Okay. Well, so actually,
You got that.
Oh, we were ready.
What? Oh my god.
very black
It's very dark.
in Gotham, especially. Very, very black.
So the way these chromas work,
Ooh,
it's
sorry.
gonna be black, black, neon, and then like black, neon, black, neon,
So-
black, black. Two of the channels are gonna be like the main color, the solid color, not neon.
Epic.
And again, just as a reminder for anyone just joining us,
You can
you can tint it.
Also, can you put like bright cyan in the red channel and then other colors in the other channels and then swap gear pieces? Swap the palettes.
Channel?
What?
I don't know. You're
Swap the
asking
palettes.
that. Very
Solve the
confusing.
palettes? Yes, I can solve palettes. Do you want, what color do you want?
I want the chest to
Ooh,
be
either one.
cyan and I want the feet to be
no.
like red. Can I do that?
Yes, you can do that. If you have the patience to.
I'm backseat driving, guys. I'm
Very
sorry.
specific.
What did you say?
I don't know. Change the palette somewhere.
Let me do it.
Chest, sure.
I think I got it.
Chest to be something.
There's a lot of directions in your question, and I got lost.
No.
Well, if you want to have 2 separate colors, I was gonna try to pick another color that looks.
Yeah,
Let's
do
see
it.
that
You
color.
got it.
Okay, we can put it back. We can put it back. We'll do like white. Is that okay? No, wait.
Make it an exciting color. Do it bright.
It's gotta shine because it's neon.
And then we can do like this thing here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
So like you
Got
don't have
it.
to have it the same neon color on every piece. You
You
can
can
be a
mix and
rainbow
match.
nightmare if you want.
Oh.
But that would go really
Did that
super.
make sense for everybody? I got lost along the way there, but yes, you can.
That would go so sweet with the rainbow
You can use
movement
your whole color
mode.
palette.
Yes. Do like neon cat woman.
You can. And just remind folks, I should just let that play. Black neon chroma. So we have, got here. So we've got the different chromas.
Yeah. The different, basically swapping
Very
the channel slots per piece.
Mhm.
And you can customize it to make it look awesome.
That is so cool, dude. That is so cool.
Okay, so that is,
Really want you to be a speedster now.
well, I'm flying.
It's
Deal with
okay.
it.
It's fine.
Just
It's fine.
We do have a base item, the Starfield window.
That's cool.
Oh, I
We'll
forgot
take a look at
about that. I
in
didn't even know it
a
was in
little
here.
bit when we go to base. For your collections, we've got a laughing accessory.
I love this one. It's
Yeah.
very unlike anything we've done before. This one's your baby, right?
Yes.
We have the perfect outfit for it.
It is awesome. Oh my god, that's so cool. I love this so
A little bit silly, a little bit fun.
It's
much.
really
Dude,
fun.
it's kind of scary if you know the Joker.
That's true. If you like to laugh constantly for no reason, this will communicate that to your friends.
This
and
is
strangers.
an accessory?
Yes, this is an accessory.
It's freaking awesome. I love this.
Well, the great joke. Let me equip this real quick.
Yeah.
And we've got a different helmet. Let's see how this looks.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. With the chroma.
it's
Take the
amazing.
chroma off in a second.
It's
but,
amazing. It's a new hot girl helmet.
Yeah. Let me take the chroma off so you can see it in all its
So you
glory.
Oh,
can
but my
imagine-
chroma.
It looks awesome with the chroma though.
It does look awesome.
It does
with
look
the chroma.
awesome. We're just also going to show it. Still teal, unfortunately.
But
I like to.
yes, for some reason we have a brand new sculpt for the Hawk Girl character.
Yeah, for some reason.
For some
Right.
reason.
Someone just did it for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Again, that's a collection in the capsule, and then the last collection item we have is
And real quick, obviously
Yeah.
that's inspired by the Rebirth model of her, which isn't that different from classic Hawk Girl, but there's a few little differences.
Little wardrobe change.
yeah, we got a little bit colorful.
This one is
So
exciting.
this is the Thunderstorm Aura, and I feel like Exilla should explain it, although she doesn't have to.
Did she do it?
I did
She
not
did-
do
she did,
anything.
but-
I would love for her to explain it though.
Can you go find someone to punch?
Yes, that's
In
what I wanted
game,
to explain.
not here.
I feel like you were integral in making this happen.
We're the only ones in this room for him to punch.
Oh God, where am I?
He's fun.
In a wasteland, apparently. Desert wasteland of no NPCs. Yeah, so clearly it looks like clouds, right?
It
It's pretty
does look
cool.
like clouds.
We've all seen
Yeah,
clouds.
I mean, it's
We have a few auras that
it's
are
nice.
already cloud-like.
they're dark, they're kind of gloomy clouds.
Yeah, so it looks like vapor. Yeah,
Almost
it's
like-
similar.
Thundery clouds.
Man,
Storm
Just all
coming.
friends in Gotham.
I know Gotham's pretty safe tonight, actually. So,
Good job, Batman.
Like, I can finally retire.
Okay, you can kind of see what's going on.
You might actually just need to go into combat.
Or you know what? Do I-
You can see it. VFX.
Oh, no, there you go. Okay, yeah. So you notice that when you're in combat,
the clouds darken and lightning starts striking across the aura. And then when
That's a lot.
I'm in combat now.
Are you
That's
sure?
So clean up this mess you made, and it's actually cool to also stand there and watch it like settle down back to normal after a fight.
Did you have to summon like 50 of them?
You know, it was the one that was memorized in my head.
You just had to put one instead of 50.
Right.
You said you wanted combat, so here it is.
You see when I'm punching, there's.
And then it's like, ooh, back to normal. I love it. It's really cool.
Again, cloud. Lightning.
Dark clouds. And like,
Dark clouds.
goes with the theme. Dark multiverse.
Hard to see on that screen.
Battle reactive auras. There you
Battle
go.
reactive auras.
This is the first one, right?
Yep.
This is the first, yeah.
Trailblazing here. That is really freaking cool though. There's so many
that
like,
is the last collection in the time capsule.
there's so
You
many
didn't
like,
even explain it.
I know, I was like, I got out of that one.
you just kind of went,
Just go find someone to fight.
I mean, that's the gist of it. So
We're all going to get graded on our live stream performance.
Oh no.
I'm not getting a grade, but neither is Godzilla. So, you know.
That's fine. I'll take the L.
Okay, we'll look at the base item just a little bit. We also have these emblems.
Sweet.
Which
Okay, I did do
Emblems?
these.
Yeah, you can.
It's your time to shine. I did it.
I don't remember what emblems there were.
Let's go to the hot girl and just swap out the chest.
You should not. I think all of the styles that are unlocked on
Yes,
this.
let us swap the chest to show the emblems.
oh, okay. And it showcases it.
Magzilla, what is special about these emblems, or what is their inspiration?
I don't remember. Some of them are from. I can't tell you until we see the names because I don't want to spoil it.
Doesn't want to say the wrong thing. They are metal themed.
I
For
guess
sure.
I could have said that. They are all in theme. Some of them are more basic. Some are fancy, and there are 8 of them.
Those are good facts. Fast facts, flash facts. For the might need to.
That's bloomy.
We picked the brightest colors in the universe for the neon. We might want to back
yeah.
that off a little bit.
Good call.
And arguably one of the darkest maps. So you're easy to find.
There you go. And then your pink. Too far.
How's that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I have approval. We can show it now.
And so these are themed from Metal and the Tribes. This is the wolf.
The wolf tribe.
Mm-hmm. And those are the whole thing starts with long ago there were 4 tribes of men and women. I'm gonna throw that in there. I bet there were women. I bet there were women.
No women.
It was
We
weird
don't know
time.
how they continue to.
It just split in half. But anyway, but there's the bear, the hawk, the bat, and obviously the bat created the line of like Batman. The hawk is related to Hawkman's whole line, and the Blackhawks in the comics were. And there's Barbatos, actually. That is straight up Barbatos' little creepy bat that he wears on his chest.
So we took his shoes and his necklace.
Yeah.
Huge jerks. That one's a little. I think that one's. Is it doing the.
I think it has like the rolling glow. That's so cool.
The bird.
Bird time.
Bird.
I want to say these drawings are taken directly from the comics.
Yeah. They're straight up. And they actually are really important in the next episode.
Bear.
Bear. It's cute.
No cat tribe though.
No.
That would have helped my sweatshirt make more sense, I guess. I know.
That's your head cannon. You're like, there's a hawk and a cat.
This is an arrowhead.
Representative of. In the
What was
comics, they use the nth metal arrowhead. I think
That's
to,
it.
like that was the key. In our universe, it was like we're fine. We have plenty of nth metal.
And I think that one's combat reactive.
This is enhanced Blackhawk.
Combat reactive?
Oh, there
This
she
one
is.
is freaking special.
That is cool. That looks great.
Let me just
Yeah, I think the arrowhead just gets like shinier.
let me shoot him.
Ooh,
Okay, so her
Now the
eyes
eyes.
turn on.
the eyes glow.
Are glowing. Yeah, it's like the
I
Halloween
was
decoration.
gonna say it's a really sweet Halloween costume. Now you got a picture of yourself on your shirt, and it glows red.
I'm going as myself for Halloween.
Then we got another one. We have the Dragonhawk emblem, which is also battle reactive.
And in the comics, Hawkman was turned into kind of what they call affectionately a hawk kaiju. So he's this big monster version, and that's his head.
That's his head.
That's his head.
So that's the dragon version.
His eyes have to light it up in combat, I think.
You
'Cause
think?
that's a good. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, they actually go like.
Oh, all right. They got some lightning.
Pretty sure you drew that.
I know. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
And then last emblem is the enhanced smiling emblem.
Ew, it's gross.
Oh.
That's too dark for us to.
Really
Yeah, you might need to swap some colors
Ugh, it's so creepy.
if you would like just leave you alone.
It's kind of backwards. do that.
There you go.
I think it should be your. Actually, that's great.
That's great.
You should.
job.
That's great. It's fine.
Yeah, so here we go. You can tell it's a disgusting mouth now.
It's so creepy. It's Batman Who Laughs, and also looks really fucking terrifying. It's scary. That's how scary it is, y'all. When you wear it with the ha ha ha. Oh, it's so creepy in battle.
Yes.
Somebody was doing that in one of the play tests, and I was like, "Stop it!"
Oh, really?
It's so creepy.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause,
you
like-
need to pay close attention to how it becomes battle reactive, however. So notice it now. It's creepy,
Creepy smile.
but just a smile.
Just a smile.
I like that it's like shiny teeth. So it's
Yeah.
like, I've been brushing.
And then battle reactive
It's like a
opens
commercial.
up.
Yeah.
And then it
Just
opens.
horrifying.
Yeah. And goes really good with the ha ha ha.
So if being horrifying is your thing,
Like, yeah. Creepy AF.
my dentist would
WTO.
like it.
My dentist. Well, they clearly brushed. You saw the sparkling.
Yeah, you can
Very
definitely put this on your
crappy.
shields
Ooh.
or on your capes.
Oh, gross.
You know, we can't
We can't do
Can't do
capes.
capes.
There's an emblem. There's a cape emblem.
No, there's
No,
not.
there's there's several back. Like,
Don't listen to him, chat.
Sure.
You can't put them on
Chat, help me out.
No.
capes.
They're
They'll
gonna be
come
like,
for us.
yes, I'm certain of it. You should get on that right away. We've got like the Lobo back piece that has an emblem slot.
Damn it, chat. All
Stop
right,
cursing on stream. Both of you. Time
Just
out.
started.
Oh no, I opened the door for it. It's never gonna end.
Okay, on the extra live stream, it took us like 15 hours to curse on stream.
That's for
Really?
kids.
Well, nobody was putting creepy mouths on things. I don't think. Not while I was there, anyway. And Megzilla was like, really glad I missed
Yeah.
that.
All right, so the last thing in this capsule is the Starfield base item. We're just gonna check that out real quick. Just a quick recap. We've got the Hawk Girl.
Lady
Lady
Blackhawk.
Blackhawk.
Lady
sorry.
Blackhawk. Suit.
Lady Blackhawk girl.
Lady Blackhawk Girl. Yeah.
We have been calling her that.
Here, right, which we were sort of wearing. We've got the neon chromas, black and white.
So cool. Ha ha ha. Ha ha
And the thunderstorm.
Right, we've got the thunderstorm aura, the ha accessory, the helmet from actual Hawkgirl, and the space island.
That's cool.
If you like space, galaxies.
Kind of in the spirit of the multiverse, the universe, the galaxy.
It's like somebody punched a hole in your ceiling.
That was pretty cool.
Like really far.
And also all of the atmosphere and about a bajillion miles of space.
It's actually bad news. You don't want this.
Yeah, we're not getting sucked out into space though, so that's
blown out into space.
So that is the Dark Multiverse Time Capsule, everybody. Any final thoughts on your favorite emblem?
Time capsule?
My favorite emblem. That's put me on the spot. They're just all so cool.
Yeah.
I like the battle reactive ones because they're fun.
Especially the teeth.
When they change like the actual picture, that's fun to do.
Oceans, what's your favorite emblem?
The teeth.
The teeth. Nerd of Prey?
Kaiju. I mean Hawkman, Kaiju thing, Electric. That guy.
I like Barbados, even though it's not that reactive.
That's pretty cool though.
But okay. Good time. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your patience. We will have this time capsule in the game starting
now?
Tomorrow.
Just got scared.
Tomorrow.
I didn't even know what day of the week it was. I was like, oh my god, is it Wednesday or Thursday? I don't remember. We had a holiday on Monday.
That's true.
I'm messed up.
Yeah, we can use that excuse through Thursday.
Lucky me.
We are also, reminder, Resurgence ends today. New time capsule tomorrow, and we're going to stick around after the stream for a quick little surprise thank you. But the official time capsule stream ends right now. Thanks, everyone.
We'll be right back. Right back.
What's a bone?
It was not this week.
The second.
About a week and a half ago.
We did a thing. What did we do?
Well, we did the Extra Life Gameday charity, where we all kind of got together and streamed playing DCUO and other things for most of the day. What was it, 16 hours?
16 hours.
16 hours. And there were some complications. Extra Life had some DDoS attacks, as you guys might know. But nevertheless, you guys donated a lot of money, and at the end of that day, we raised, was it like $7,600 by the end of the day? And that was fantastic. We really appreciate you guys persevering through those troubles and donating all that money. That's really awesome. But the really cool news is all the people that had been trying to donate while those problems were going on, they finally got around to processing all of those donations. And I think they also refunded duplicate donations.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of sorted all the problems out, and that money kept on pouring into our team. So since the game day, we've made, we received more of those donations for the Dell Children's Hospital. And right now we're up to over $11,000. Over $11,000. So we almost didn't meet the goal on game day, but now we have exceeded our goal. And that is super awesome. So thank you again to all you guys. You guys were amazing. We were goofy and dumb. So
I might have been delirious by the end of it. I'm very sorry if I did anything weird.
Poor Red 5. I saw that picture that you guys took at the end of the day, and he just looked like he was running on fumes. But
for any of the donations we missed on stream, since they hadn't gone through until after the stream, thank you very much. They were all counted as anonymous, but we still appreciate them so much.
That is correct, because they couldn't figure out whether, by the time they processed them, they didn't know if a donation had been marked as anonymous or not. They erred on the side of caution. Everything was anonymous, so we can't thank you individually, but thank you very much again. Also, because of this, because of all these extra donations that came in, a lot of our kind of goofy milestones that we had set up were hit after the fact. And I think that we have agreed, or at least I have agreed on behalf of everyone else.
He hasn't talked to us about this.
That we will we'll all get together and at some point film us doing our milestones that were hit after the stream. So we'll make a video of that. Maybe we'll put it up on Twitch or YouTube or something more.
Yeah,
we'll get that to Twitter. I don't know. And that'll be fun because we want to fulfill all that crazy stuff we promised we do.
Lucky me, I didn't hit all mine. This is actually yours.
She can still hit them. So if you want to check out Nerd of Praise milestones and get her to, what is it, $800 for us to dress up and talk backwards?
Pretty much. That's the gist of it.
That's a great point. I think that we do still have all the Extra Life stuff on our Twitch page. So if you look just down the page a little bit, you will see all the Extra Life stuff still there. Donations are still open. If you want to see somebody do one of the crazy milestones that hasn't been hit yet, feel free to keep donating. We'll keep sending that money over to Dale Children's Hospital.
I have sad news. I'm probably dyeing my hair tomorrow, so you don't get to vote this time, but there'll always be next time.
Maybe not.
Or everyone vote for blue.
All right. So that's that. So thank you guys. I also want to just shout out to all the devs that put in kind of their own time to put this together. This didn't really start out as something that was on the plan, so to speak. This is kind of people working on their own time to put all this stuff together. So yeah, all the artists, Meg and Oceans that did all the work, and systems designers, Red 5 and Autumn that put the items together, and Autumn did a lot for Gameday, bought all the snacks and
the wheel.
Oceans, Autumn got the wheel. Oceans brought in 85C, that was awesome. Panda and AJ did a lot of the logistics.
Rathanon manned the computer the whole day and put up
was on the computer
with us.
Rath and BMO also checked all the stuff out, them and all the other QA folks. So everybody really kind of came together, put all this stuff together. It was a lot of work behind the scenes, but everybody had a lot of fun doing it. So thank you to them. Thank you to you guys again. That's it. That's all I have to say.
Good speech.
Yay. Okay. Well, it seems like this was a success, so we'll do it again next year.
Yes. And so we started planning for this year's, like what, in the summer? Like July, August? So I think that we should start planning next year's now so that we can get even more cool stuff in there.
Yeah, some of those things came in a little hot, so.
All right, I like it. Thank you guys.
Thanks, everyone.
Well, thank you.